I have to be jealous of him if he can jail somebody and accompany the Black Maria and mock the person. That's a high-level position in Nigeria. Not many people can do that. But on a serious note,
Omo guys, no be small thing o. So I will be leaving you to watch the rest of this live interview. But before I do that, you are welcome back to this channel. This is Top Trend Extended. So guys, Sowore went on live TV today. He was interviewed today, and he had something to say concerning Verydarkman arresting Blord. No be small thing o. Say Verydarkman tell Sowore say if them born away, make him do wetin Blord do. Say him will be Verydarkman go still carry am go Kuje prison. Sowore had something to say concerning that. And Sowore talk say all these things wey they do now, waiting in they do for a living. Say in work now to the free people where in work now to the free people from police oppression. He even talk say if anything happen and Verydarkman enter that kind of situation where he enter before, say he go still fight for the release of Verydarkman, because Sowore they talk say he follow for the people wey fight for the he talk say na him fight for the release of Verydarkman during last 2 years Easter. That time we be say Verydarkman come out from prison on Easter day. Sowore said a lot of things on this video, and without much talk guys, I will be leaving you to watch the rest of this video so that you can listen to what Sowore have to say concerning Verydarkman and Blord. But before I do that, please like this video, and if this is your first time coming across this channel, please use the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video on this channel. So guys, before we continue, let us listen to what Sowore have to say to Verydarkman and Blord. Let us watch.
I this is what I do for partly a living. Trying to save people, both for themselves, from the government, and other actors. I have to be jealous of him if he can jail somebody and accompany the Black Maria and mock the person. That's a high-level position in Nigeria. Not many people can do that. But on a serious note, I've found myself defending him several times. In Easter of 2024, I was in the U.S. I just arrived in the U.S. and I was called by the judge that he was arrested by some people accused of cyber crime. And I called the DIG at that time of the FCID. He was in Ekiti. And he told me, he said, Sowore, I've never released anybody from police detention on Easter Sunday. And I said to him, as long as you arrest people on Easter, you can release this man. I never knew who Verydarkman was at that point. It was the Adeyonju who called, and we were on the phone frantically, and that DIG had to send a commissioner of police to go and release him from a police station at the NCC here in Abuja. So, and after that, I never really met him. I know his lawyer, DG, but several other things happened. There was a time we had issues with Femi Falana, and we were the ones who said Femi Falana should take the civil route, even though there were criminal prosecution alternatives available to him. Even he himself impersonated the Nigerian police force and was arrested for it, right? He wore the police uniform, and we condemned it. We said this is creativity. But was it sent? But the focus, like I said, is for us to see that justice is done. And justice in this particular case is that Blord should never have been sent to Kuje prison. The essence of bail is to be able to present the person back to undergo his trial. It's to ensure that the person doesn't run away. And I heard that he told the judge that he has a house in Abuja. Please, let me go. He didn't take it serious at first, but they had a plan for him. That's what is painful for me. The Nigerian police and the prosecutor for the Nigerian police, they had it planned out because they do it to me. That's why they made sure that his arraignment was done very close to a public holiday. And they know that judges are also going on a short vacation till April 13. So at the end of the day, cumulatively, they would have succeeded in extracting punishment for an offense that they know will not go anywhere. The offense is not good. There's no trial that will send Blord to not what has happened. If you look at even their charges, one of the most ridiculous, they accused Blord of violation of the copyright of Rattel. You must be able to present that you have from the World Copyright Organization that you have copyrighted the head of that animal they call Rattel. And I'm sure if you find out, they are not the owner. I don't think they even registered, So copyright is different from company registration. If you want to copyright an idea or you want to patent an idea, it's a whole different registration. Sometimes it takes years for it to do it. So how can you then charge somebody and send them to prison for copyright of something that is out there? Rattel is not even related to Verydarkman. It's an animal. So it's just like you say you are the copyright owner of my head. No, I said they are not. That's why I said they are not related. You understand? Rattel is an animal, So it's not. They are not related. So you can't claim that you own the head of an animal, the picture of an animal, except you go to the World Copyright Organization to copyright. And if you get there, you'll be surprised that other people have copyrighted. But there are certain things that you also can't copyright because you don't own them. It's just like you say that you are the copyright owner of clouds. That nobody can pass through clouds, so no plane can fly through your clouds. Is that possible? Or you are the copyright owner of oxygen. Those are explanations that people need to hear. But I want to state it very clearly that my reaction has nothing to do with him. My reaction is to the foolish people in the police force.
So guys, after listening to everything Sowore said concerning this issue, please share your thoughts and let me know what you think about the whole situation on the comment section. No be smart, Do you guys think that Verydarkman went too far by arresting Blord or not? Or do you think that Verydarkman did the right thing by arresting Blord, provided that Blord has been, impersonating Verydarkman? He even carry Verydarkman face put for billboard. And not just that, Blord still carry Verydarkman face, use am put for him logo, put for him app logo, post am for him Instagram, talk say Verydarkman don approve Billpoint app. Not just that, he even carry Verydarkman face, print fake flight receipt, talk say Verydarkman don agree to follow am go Anambra State, which is Onitsha, main market and all that, which is all a lie. Blord actually went too far, but do you think that Verydarkman also went too far by arresting Blord? Let me know what you think on the comment section. So guys, that will be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and also don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. Have a very nice day, everyone. Bye.